This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Haysville farmer loses $8,000 worth of hay in large fire. Portion of St. Charles Street closing. Jasper manufacturing facility will receive regional recognition. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues as we speak with Father Joe Erbacher and Parish Council President Pat Gress. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. A Haysville farmer lost $8,000 worth of hay after a large fire Monday morning. Haysville Volunteer Fire Department Chief John Furman says Amos Hemmerline called 911 around 3 a.m. after noticing 195 large hay bales were engulfed in flames. Hemmerline told firefighters his son stacked the hay bales just the day before. According to the fire chief, the bales randomly burst into flames. Chief Furman says the Dubois Volunteer Fire Department brought in a tanker to help. In total, firefighters used about 37,000 gallons of water to extinguish the flames and a Lechner excavating track hoe to bury smoking hay. Furman says the $8,000 loss was covered by insurance. 4 Haysville trucks with 12 firefighters, a Dubois County tanker with 3 firefighters, and Dubois County Sheriff deputies were on the scene for over 9 hours. No injuries were reported. The portion of South St. Charles Street fronting Hettinger Beverage is closing for the next 10 days. The Jasper Street Department and their contractor, CalCar, are closing the street starting at 8 a.m. today for concrete removal and repaving. For the next 10 days, drivers will not have access to this portion of South St. Charles Street and need to find an alternate route. This closure will stay in effect barring inclement weather or any unforeseen events. A Jasper manufacturing facility is getting regional recognition. The Grow Southwest Indiana Workforce Development Board recently recognized Kimball Electronics as Business of the Year. This award recognizes a company in economic growth region that has best utilized Work One business services. Dubois County is one of 9 counties in Region 11. Kimball Electronics HR Manager Sue Hobbig says that they appreciate the honor and that since they have collaborated well with Grow Southwest Indiana Workforce, they have improved the quality of their applicants. The Kimball Electronics facility has received $109,000 in on-the-job training funding from Work One since 2018. The Grow Southwest Indiana Workforce Development Board serves as the governing board, providing policy guidance for and review and evaluation of activities under the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act in the 9-county region of Southwest Indiana and Economic Growth, Region 11. The Honeyburg City Council has moved forward to start the bid process for the water plant reconstruction project and extension of the distribution system. October 11th and 18th were set for the bid publication dates, with a pre-bid meeting set for October 24th. Bids will be opened on November 7th and awarded at the November 12th council meeting. The intention is to move forward on 3 water-related projects. First, a water line replacement along 231, similar to one that recently finished in Jasper. Most of the water line is along the northbound travel lane, with the desire to cause as little disruption as possible to the flow of traffic. This will be completed in time for NDOT to repave Honeyburg's portion of 231. Second, reconstruction of the water treatment plant, which will expand the current capacity. With the continued growth of the city of Honeyburg and the desire to depend less upon Patoka Regional Water, the city looks to double the capacity of the water treatment plant. When the water treatment plant was first built, it was built with the space to provide such an expansion. The final piece is a solar plant to help with power efficiency. In other council business, the city has set the trick-or-treat hours 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thursday, October 31st. The Dubois County Substance Abuse Council has announced its 2019 grant award recipients. The council receives funds from conviction user fees to fund local efforts to reduce substance in the community. This year, the council awarded $29,468.98 in funds to be used by grantees in 2020. Organizations that received funding include Medication Collection, Dubois County Probation, Dubois County Community Corrections, Jasper Police Department, Memorial Hospital, Groups Recover Together, Forest Park Junior Senior High School, and Northeast Dubois Schools. The mission of the Dubois County Substance Abuse Council is to reduce substance abuse and the problems associated with substance abuse in Dubois County youth and adults in order to enhance family and community life. The Jasper Board of Public Works and Safety yesterday morning appointed Jasper Officer David Berger to the position of Sergeant for the Jasper Police Department. Mayor Dean Vonderheide says he has no doubt that Berger will serve the community well in his new position as Sergeant. Chief Nathan J. Schmidt says that Sergeant Berger exemplifies the qualities they look for in a supervisor. Sergeant Berger has served with Jasper Police Department as a patrolman since 2013. In addition to his duties of patrol, Berger is a physical tactics instructor, taser instructor, Alice active shooter response instructor, and field training officer. He serves on the Southern Indiana Law Enforcement Training Council as a board member and is member of the local Fraternal Order of Police. Prior to serving Jasper Police Department, Berger was an officer with the IU Police Department and has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Sergeant Berger is married to his wife, Grace. Early voting is set to take place in Spencer County for the 2019 municipal election. In-person early voting will take place at the Spencer County Voter Registration Office on the second floor of the Spencer County Courthouse in Rockport. In-person voting at the Voter Registration Office runs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday through November 1st. Hours for early in-person voting run from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. noon, then runs from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Monday, November 4th. The hours will be 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. noon to early vote. There will be special Saturday hours for early voting on October 26th and November 2nd from 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the courthouse. Registered voters who live in Dale, Grandview, Richland, Rockport, and Santa Claus will also be able to vote early at the Santa Claus Community Center on Saturday, October 26th from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. On Tuesday, October 29th and Thursday, October 31st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on November 2nd from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Adding this second location hopes to curb long wait times at the Spencer County Courthouse in Rockport. The Election Board hopes this makes voting easier for those who can't make it to Rockport on Election Day. Applications to receive a ballot by mail must be received in the Voter Registration Office by 11:59 Thursday, October 24th. Applications can be mailed to P.O. Box 523 in Rockport, faxed to 812-649-2139, or emailed to sbcollections@psci.net. If you have any questions, call the Voter Registration Office at 812-649-6017 or call Clerk Sarah J. Arnold at 812-649-6029. During Breast Cancer Awareness Month this October, the American Red Cross urges eligible donors to give blood or platelets to provide hope and healing to patients fighting cancer. Donors of all blood types, especially platelet donors and those with type O blood, are needed to ensure a stable supply for cancer patients and others this fall. Upcoming blood donation opportunities include Newburgh United Methodist Church in Newburgh on Tuesday, October 15th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., Washington Catholic High School in Washington on Wednesday, October 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Bar Eve High School in Montgomery on Thursday, October 17th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Moose Lodge in Jasper on Monday, October 21st from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., Davies Community Hospital in Washington on Monday, October 28th from 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Cathedral Healthcare Center in Jasper on Wednesday, October 30th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Appointments can be made by downloading the free Red Cross Blood Donor app, visiting redcrossblood.org, or calling 1-800-RED-CROSS, or enabling the blood donor skill on any Alexa Echo device. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and our WJTS Informed segment are coming up next on 18 WJTS.